Sing to me, muse. Sing to me of man's true passion, of cunning unbecoming, of wrath just and true, and felt throughout the ages. Sing to me of that, which against man hath raged and blamed upon, for all his failings. Sing to me, muse, sing to me of death. When beast first crawled from primordial mud, did he dance and sing and cry to the heavens? No, he bellowed in pain, and gasped his last breath upon uncaring rock, with none to weep for their passing. When bird first crawled from primordial mud, he floundered and cried, and perished upon the uncaring shores of his mother, as had so many before him. And unchanging, when man first came unto the uncaring unloving bosom of his mother earth, he fell to his knees and perished. By fire and ice, by wind and rain, by tooth and claw, man perished upon the uncaring bosom of his mother. For earth's first love was not her children, not even mankind, but her consort, death. And man wept to see his brothers die. He wept to see his sisters die. He wept to see his children die before him. And man wept, for he believed he wished to die. Mankind wept, for to weep is human, to suffer is human, and inevitably, to die is human. But man did not wish to die. For man holds within him a grudge, man holds within him a fury unmatched, beside any others among the stars. Man holds within his spirit a deep and abiding hatred of the looming specter. Man holds within his spirit a fury and rage for the form without form, for the great blackness, the eternal abyss. Man loathes death. But most of all, more than anything else, man fears the cold embrace of death, more than he fears the teeth and claws of 100 vile aliens. And so man grew. He grew stronger. He fought against death's tools with his bare hands, with his mind, with his very soul. He fought against death. Against war, against disease, against famine, against flood, man fought against death. Death did not care, for humanity, in the end, would yield to his gentle touch, would yield to his caress, and fade away into the blackness between the stars. Even as humanity grew, as they touched the stars, even as man grasped the fires of the sun within his fist, and used them to light his forge, man still fell to the side. So man took war to the stars, and sought to appease death with the flesh of lesser beings. 100 wars man fought to claim the stars for himself, but death could not be satisfied. Still, men died upon the uncaring breast of Mother Earth. Man fled from death. To the furthest reaches of the universe, man fled. He poured himself into learning, into knowledge, into the gain of wisdom, in hopes he could escape death's reach. From the accumulated knowledge of 100 races, all ground low under the uncaring heel of death, mankind found their hope. Death was not amused, and death dogged the footsteps of mankind, taking the best and the brightest, even as they fled him with every rattling breath. No wall could keep death at bay, no distance could be out of his reach. So, mankind stopped fleeing the incestuous son of Lucifer. Mankind turned, as is their way. Mankind fought death. In the fires of stars, mankind fought death. They forged, not tools of war and destruction, for these were the implements of death. In the stars, mankind forged great works. Mankind forged great cures for diseases that had ravaged galaxies. Mankind forged creations of steel and fire that could save man from death. Still death hunted mankind. Death attacked them, dogged their footsteps, slept in the shadows of the old and the weak. Death pursued humanity, even as humanity first began to truly fight death. And there were many who said that death was natural, death was good, death was right, and death claimed them for his own. But mankind had decided. No more running. No more hiding. No more fear of the darkness. Mankind had sworn to fight death. Mankind fought death to a standstill. No more could any member of humanity fall to the Grim Reaper. Preserved through means beyond our comprehension, mankind survived. Their minds contained in servers, spanning planets. Their bodies cleansed of disease, by 1,000 weapons forged to fight death. But death still roamed the universe. So, humanity geared itself for war. Bringing the fires of justice to the furthest reaches of the universe, humanity swore their fight further. They swore that no intelligent being would fall to the dark shadow. No more would families be torn apart by the great hunter in the darkness. No more would worlds be corrupted by his embrace. Death would cower before humanity in the end, so man swore. Humanity had declared war on death, and humanity would not falter in their unending, unyielding quest. Wisdom was humanity's sword. Peace was their shield. For where nation does not lift up sword against nation, death's black grip falters. Where horrid pestilence cannot take another, death's cold conquest weakens. And so it was that death fled from humankind, death fled from man, death fled to the furthest corners of the universe, where it wreaked havoc unmolested by its scourge, where it could prey upon the weak without fear of humanity. Humankind did not rest easy though. They pursued death unto the ends of the universe. They pursued the bastard son of Lucifer, and his daughter Sin pursued him without pause and without rest. In their wake, there was peace. There was law. There was beauty in creation. The antithesis of death is life, and life came into the stars in death's wake, in all its varied glory. From the great tiered cities of Sol to the wondrous oceans of Prismatis, no sentient being feared death's bite. Our narrative must halt here. For humanity has pursued death even into the void between the stars, and there it waits. Lurking, waiting, hoping to steal back into the light, where it may wreak havoc once again. But humanity is the shield of the universe. Humanity stands guard against the black. Humanity will not falter in their quest to end the greatest of evils. Humanity remains the guardians of life, and in that capacity, they hold the line against death. We have held the line for untold generations, and we will hold it for untold generations more, till death himself departs this existence, as he has taken so many others. And so we have shouted from the stars, death too may die. Glory to Nurgle. Author's name and the link to original text is in the description. Consider tapping the thumbs up and pressing the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video.